we're going to turn our attention first to the person as a viable system. Now this diagram here is the full viable system model. You met the viable system model in the previous lecture, and this is the full model, and it shows in different colours all the different regulating mechanisms of the person. So let's just look into this and see what it means. In the bottom, the blue section with the big circle represents things that the person has to do, and that might mean assignments for a learner. A learner has to do assignments or exams. Or for example, they might have to go to lectures, and so they have to organise themselves to go to lectures. Or alternatively, they might have to manage relationships, manage communications with their peers, with their teachers, with their family. And in fact there are many, many things that learners have to manage when they engage in their learning. Not all of them have to do with the university. Let's look at the little red triangle now. This is called System 2 in the viable system model, and its job is to stop things getting in each other's way. It's to put the brakes on when one thing that we need to do conflicts with another thing that we need to do. Things that we use to do this include diaries, but also there are aspects of our personal habits, the way we go about doing things, which also stop the things that we need to do getting in each other's way. Let's turn now to the green box, which is called System 3. System 3 is all about organising and planning what it is that we need to do and making sure that we've got the right resources to do the things that need to be done. So System 3 has to talk to all those components through the command channel. Now you know about the command channel from the previous lecture. It talks to the components through the command channel, and it also talks to System 2 so that System 2 can stop things conflicting with each other. In the little blue triangle, this is called System 3 star, and its job is to make sure that the system is doing what it should be doing. Okay, so now we come on to the yellow box, which is called System 4. And System 4's job is very different to System 3's job. It's about thinking and dreaming of possible futures. And its job is to look at the environment within which the viable system model has to maintain its viability. And it's constantly asking what's happening in the environment. How might it affect the viable operation of the system? How might the system have to change to continue to survive in the environment? And I'm just drawing in here the arrows which connect Systems 3 and Systems 4, because there's always a very active exchange that goes on between Systems 3 and 4, the system that dreams and the system that tries to do the practical organisation. And trying to balance the relationship between Systems 3 and 4 is the purple box System 5. And the purple box's job is to maintain the identity of the system. It's asking, who am I? What do I believe? What's important in the balance between Systems 3 and 4? And perhaps most importantly, the relationship between the viable system and its environment is one of communication. And you may see some similarities now between this diagram and the diagram between individual agency and social structure that I showed earlier on. So here we have an elaborate model of the person as a viable system.